Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George from Movie Misfit, and today I'm going to take a look at Ebola Syndrome on Blu-ray from Vinegar Syndrome. So without a doubt, Ebola Syndrome is possibly one of my favourite, if not the favourite, Cat 3 movie from Hong Kong. Made around 96, directed by Herman, who I just adore. I think the director's fantastic. And as a cinematographer also. But I think this from Golden Harvest is one of the most extreme Cat 3 movies that we actually did an audio commentary on last year. You can check that out on the channel under the Celluloid Misfits title. But Mark, who was watching it with me, was quite surprised and quite shocked at what they were showing on screen and what Herman Yao and Anthony Wong could get away with. Anthony Wong, of course, shocks as in one of probably his most infamous roles, along with The Untold Story and others. But he's just amazing in this. He just plays this total slimy bastard that doesn't give a shit about anyone, and is quite happy to get everyone and anyone sick, which is proven when it comes to that final scene out on the streets of Hong Kong. So this is, I mean, an absolutely stunning release from Vinegar Syndrome yet again. Of course, I've already covered their New York Ninja. I had gotten an order in from them recently, and this was another one of their titles, and it is just beautiful. The title itself, Ebola Syndrome, there is embossed slightly, but that is just some horrifically gorgeous artwork that suits it perfectly. Now, I did have this movie for some time. I've had it on the Discotheque label, an American DVD release, region 1 only. And do you know what? I'm going to be honest. For me, this was friggin' brilliant. Like, the quality of it was fantastic. The features itself, so you've got a brand new 16:9 anamorphic widescreen remastered transfer. The quality was very, very good, or is very good on this. All deleted scenes available for the first time ever, and commentary from director Herman Yao and star Anthony Wong, as well as an interview with director Herman Yao. So to me, this was a fantastic addition to the collection, of course. But once I saw that Vinegar Syndrome had released it on Blu-ray with this stunning artwork, and done all their work to it, I had to get it. I just had to get it. Again, it is one of my favourite Hong Kong movies, as well as favourite Hong Kong Cat 3 movies. So yes, the Discotheque one, if you don't manage to get your hands on the Blu-ray, it is still well worth getting, because it is a cracker print, and there's a great amount of extras on there. So yes, here we go. There's nothing to say on the case as to what is inside, so let's just get started. So of course the movie also stars appearances from Bobby Yip, Xing Fuan, the late Xing Fuan, Big Ugly Head, who I miss dearly, seeing him pop up in movies. And then, who played the cop? Man Young Ming played the cop in it, and he would appear in movies like Young and Dangerous 5, Black Cat in Jail, Fernand Affairs 3, I think he had a small role in it, and a few other. No, he's a recognizable face, I guess, not an A-list actor as we know from Hong Kong. So here we have, the slipcase is quite rigid. I mean, these are cracker O-rings. It's almost double thickness, just to give that extra protection. Beautiful black jewel case. 4K Ultra HD. Now again, I don't have a 4K player, which I'm getting more and more pushed towards, just with all these remasters and re-releases. But I do have a 4K upscaler with my Blu-ray player, and it does the job because it goes through to my 4K TV, and it still gives me the quality that these guys and 88 and others are working towards in bringing it. So here we go. I mean, it's a fucking mad movie. Absolutely disgusting at some parts. But for all the right reasons. Now, what I'm just knowing noticing, sorry, straight away is that the discotheque DVD, and they're both American, although this is region free. I have to point out this is region free, which is amazing from Vinegar Syndrome. The discotheque DVD runs for 98 minutes, whereas this Blu-ray is already running at 100 minutes, which is great. So yeah, cover on the same, or the same on that one, and then on the back we actually then get our breakdown of what the movie is about, and the extras, which I will go through now, the special features. So we have a newly scanned and restored film in 4K from its 35mm original camera negative, brand new introduction by director Herman Yao, a brand new interview with director Herman Yao, Cantonese with Dr. Yao, a brand new featurette with Herman Yao on the difficulties of translating Cantonese into English. That could prove to be quite fun, actually. Archival interview with Herman Yao and lead actor Anthony Wong. Archival commentary track with Herman Yao and Anthony Wong. Okay, so I'm guessing that these are pulled from the discotheque DVD release. You may not need that after all. Brand new commentary track with film historian and author Sam Deegan. A 20-page booklet, reversible cover artwork, and newly translated English subtitles. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I mean, Unearth Films wowed me with their transfer and presentation of The Untold Story. So again, once I had seen online on social media that Vinegar Syndrome were doing this, I was just like, fucking give me it now, please. It was fantastic news, fantastic news. Oh, I just love it. And after seeing the incredible work they did with New York Ninja, I mean, again, I said in the video for New York Ninja that I will be keeping an eye on the Vinegar Syndrome site to see what other Asian movies are coming from them, because they've done an amazing job with that, and I'm thinking it's going to be the same here. So I'll take this booklet out quickly just to show you. Obviously we have the double disc there. So we have the Ultra HD Blu-ray, and we have a Blu-ray disc. So 4K. I'm going to try them anyway and hope that it works. But yes, beautiful art again. And then this little booklet. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we have this, basically cuts from the Hong Kong promotional poster. I don't think it opens up into a poster, but I'm just going to have a quick flick through here and see. Yes, beautiful. Oh, I mean, this movie is something else. If you have not had the experience of Ebola Syndrome, I mean, feel free to go back and check out our audio-visual commentary, because there's some fun moments in that itself. But if you are watching the movie, or you've gotten through Herman Yao's commentary or anything else there, and you want to hear something a wee bit different, check out our own audio commentary, for the Ebola Syndrome release. Obviously it's going to be matched with the discotheque DVD at 98 minutes, because I didn't have the Blu-ray to work from at that stage. But that's not to say we can't go back to it, although Mark has told me he will never watch it again, which is, I don't know, is that a good sign or not? So there we are, lovely wee book to go with that. A lot more text than pictures in there, of course, but it'll make for an interesting read for sure. So all I have left to do now, oh, I have to show the reversible cover, of course. How stupid of me. So here we have the full wide shot of the new artwork, which is gorgeous. And then on the other side, a bit more of a serious looking Anthony Wong having a shave. Beaut. What will I put in? Will I put in Anthony Wong? Oh, no, I won't actually, because that artwork is fucking stunning, and I can't ignore that. Okay, that's back in. Okay, all I have to do now is go and check the quality. Again, this DVD did wow me. It was brilliant quality. Really enjoyed it. Remastered subtitles and digitally restored. So it's going to be interesting to see how it holds up against this. But again, after New York Ninja, I'm expecting a lot here. Okay, see you soon. Okay, my God, what a movie to watch on Christmas Eve. I mean, other people probably around the world are watching lovely rom-coms and romantic Christmas movies and Home Alone. I decided to watch Ebola Syndrome. Okay, honestly, just mind-blowing. The quality, the print, the 4K restoration is absolutely stunning. It is without a doubt much better than the discotheque DVD. Of course it is. So I doubt I'll ever be going back to that. I'll not be getting rid of it, but I won't be going back to it. It is the same interview that carries over, of course. That archival interview runs for about 15 minutes with Herman Yao and Anthony Wong round the table. Anthony Wong playing it really cool with his big shades on, of course. The new interview with Herman Yao, which was very, very good and very interesting, runs for maybe just over 20 minutes. And the nice little introduction from him before the movie starts is about 35 seconds long, which was quite nice. The subtitle special feature where Herman Yao was talking about how subtitles never match up to his movies and things like that was quite interesting. It was short enough. I think it was between maybe 12 and 15 minutes long, not too long. But a nice wee subject to talk about, and talk about how funny the subtitles were in the 80s and 90s of Hong Kong cinema. I didn't get through the commentaries as yet. There's only so many times you can watch Ebola Syndrome in one day. So I will get back to those and I will go through them, of course. But yes, absolutely stunning work. The transfer is just incredible, absolutely incredible, and you're seeing so much more, of course, even when it comes to the gore and the gross side of the whole movie. The 2 minutes extra, I couldn't really pick out as such, but they are there, of course they are, and even in his interview, Herman Yao talks about the deleted scenes being put back in there, which was nice. But yes, by all means, a double thumbs up. It is a stunning piece to have. The best I've ever seen this movie look. And I'm so happy to have it. I'm thankful to Vinegar Syndrome for presenting this, which is just amazing, and love the fact that we carry the same colours in our logos and this, which is great. But absolutely well worth the buy. Of course, I couldn't get the 4K disc going because I don't have a 4K player, but the Blu-ray transfer is just as good and is just beautiful to watch. So yes, absolutely, thumbs up. A wonderful Christmas present to myself. So there we go. I will probably take a little tiny break over Christmas. It all depends what comes in the post. I'm still waiting on my Shaw Brothers box set from Arrow Video. They posted it a week ago. But thank you, Brexit, for allowing things to take a bit of time coming now to Northern Ireland from England. I get things much quicker from Germany than I do from England, which is really bizarre. So anyway, yes, until then, have a lovely Christmas or happy holidays, whatever way you want to take it. And until then, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I'll see you soon.